Now, at least 6 aftershocks, including one measuring 5.5 on the Richter scale, have rattled eastern Afghanistan. 2 days after a powerful quake in the same region killed more than 1,400 people and injured 3,000 others. The Afghan Air Force has been pressed into action, carrying out search and rescue operations. Teams are racing against time to reach survivors in the rugged and remote terrain, where many are still feared to be trapped beneath the rubble. With no helicopter routes and only difficult road access, rescue operations are proving to be extremely slow. So far, several nations have extended support. According to Taliban government spokesperson Hafizia Ahmad Takal, countries like India, Iran, Japan and the UK and the European Union have come forward. India has already flown its first relief consignment to Kabul. The shipment included 21 tons of emergency materials, blankets, tents, hygiene kits, medicines, wheelchairs, portable water purifiers and more. The UK has pledged £1 million in emergency relief, while the European Union is sending 130 tons of supplies and €1 million in aid. The United Nations has appealed for urgent global support, warning that hundreds of lives remain at risk. It has already allocated $5 million from its emergency fund and assured that its teams in Afghanistan will spare no effort to help the quake victims. But despite international assistance, the challenges remain formidable. Afghanistan continues to grapple with aid cuts, a fragile economy and the return of millions of people from Iran and Pakistan. The Taliban government, which came to power in 2021, has appealed for greater global help. The epicenter of the earthquake was near Jalalabad, a city of 2 lakh people, less than 160 kilometers from Kabul and close to Pakistan border. Afghanistan, situated on active fault lines in the Hindu Kush Mountains, where the Indian and Eurasian plates meet, is highly prone to earthquakes. The deadliest in recent years struck in 2022, killing over 1,000. This latest disaster is the third major quake since the Taliban took over.